Granblue fans, Cygames just dropped another massive trailer for Granblue Fantasy Relink, Endless Ragnarok, and honestly, this might be the biggest reveal yet. We finally got our first real look at Fraux, Fediel, the terrifying new boss of the world, and even more details about the new expansion systems that could completely change how Relink plays. And if this trailer is any indication, Endless Ragnarok is about to take Relink to a whole new level. So let's break down everything that you need to know. The biggest reveal here is easily the addition of Fraux and Fediel, officially bringing the expansion's playable roster to 6 new characters and pushing Relink's total playable cast to 29 characters. That's honestly insane. Fraux is the pack bearer to the devil, one of the powerful Arcarum primals. Now if you know Granblue lore, you already know that the title sounds dark and intimidating, but Fraux herself is actually known for being compassionate, kind-hearted, and deeply emotional. And from what we saw in the trailer, her gameplay looks aggressive, explosive, and incredibly stylish. She looks like a close-range pressure monster with devastating burst damage and a flashy combo potential. If you love characters who hit hard and control the battlefield with overwhelming force, Fraux might instantly become your new main. And honestly, her animations look really clean. Now, this is the reveal that people are losing their minds over. Fediel is officially playable. For anyone unfamiliar, Fediel is one of the 6 dragons, beings that exist beyond natural law itself. She literally governs darkness as a concept. That alone makes her one of the most absurdly powerful beings we've seen enter Relink's roster, and her gameplay reflects that perfectly. Everything about her trailer presence screams elegance and destruction, massive dark energy attacks, unnatural movement, and what looks like battlefield manipulation mechanics. She feels like less of a fighter and more of a force of nature. Fediel could easily end up being one of the most unique characters Relink has ever added, and if her kit is even half as broken as her lore suggests, yeah, multiplayer lobbies are about to be flooded with Fediel players. Now, let's talk about what might be the scariest reveal in the trailer, the world. And no, this isn't just some random primal beast. The world is one of the Arcarum, essentially the pillar connecting all the others. Created by the Astros in ancient times, it eventually evolved beyond its purpose and gained self-awareness, becoming something entirely its own. Basically, this thing became sentient and decided existence itself needs rewriting. And visually, it looks incredible. Massive scale, distorted reality effects, that unsettling presence. This absolutely feels like one of the raid bosses that's going to test even maxed out endgame squads. And if the trailer footage is anything to go by, this fight looks like it'll be one of Relink's most cinematic encounters yet. This expansion isn't just new characters in a boss fight. Cygames is massively expanding the Zegragan Skydom with new story content centered around the mysterious entitles called Ragnalia, beings that seemingly signal the coming of the end times. That alone already raises the stakes higher than the base game. But then there's the Conflux. This is a brand new solo progression mode featuring randomized stages, branching paths, power-up choices, hidden treasure routes, rare encounters, and escalating difficulty. Think roguelike progression layered onto Relink's combat system. And honestly, each run changes area order and rewards special buffs that stay active for the run, meaning strategy matters way more than before. And this might be the biggest gameplay change of all. Summons are now fully integrated into battle. As the story progresses, players unlock summon equips that provide passive bonuses. Some summons can even be temporarily controlled like full characters. Yes, you can actually control certain summons. And once your team enters Link Time and chains a full Skybound art burst, Lyria can trigger a Primal Burst for even bigger follow-up attack. That is going to make coordinated co-op runs look absolutely insane. Relink combat was already flashy, now it's about to hit another level entirely. Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches July 9th, 2026 for PS4, PS5, PC, and Switch 2 with an upgrade options available for existing players. And after this trailer, I'm genuinely starting to think that this expansion can feel closer to a full sequel-size experience than a simple DLC. Fraux looks incredible, Fediel looks broken in the best way possible, the world looks terrifying, and the new systems might completely reshape how we play Relink. Cygames might actually be cooking something huge here with this one. But what do you think? Who are you more hyped for, Fraux or Fediel? And do you think the world is about to become Relink's hardest boss fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more Granblue Relink news, breakdowns, and wishlist videos, hit that subscribe button. Because if Endless Ragnarok keeps dropping trailers like this, we've got a lot to talk about.